slimy.
Is anybody on here yet? Anybody? Puppies.
I was driving down a lonely road on a dark and stormy night when a little girl by the roadside showed up in my headlights. I stopped and she got me back in the sheets. She said, "My baby is married, won't you take me home?" She must have been so frightened all alone in the night. There was something strange about her, was her face was deathly white. She sat so quiet in the back seat.
Sorry. All right.
I never will forget that night. Where she told me to go. Got out to the hill.
What's up, Eric? What's up, Brittany? Randy. Colin. Hey, babe. What's up, Lisa?
I asked about the money.
Well, what do you think there, Gun? Do we have anybody on here? How you guys doing out there? Is anyone with us yet?
Yeah,
It's hard for us to tell. We're using some different stuff tonight. And I wonder if we can leave our little cactus guy up here for now. What do you think?
I think the cactus looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
He kind of does. I want to thank Sam Vanderver, my neighbor, for making this beautiful cactus for us. I don't know what the cactus is named, but it does kind of.
No, that's Prickles over
Yeah,
there.
where Prickles is still with us over here. Yeah, let's just see there. Buddy, here he is. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we're really glad you guys joined us tonight. We hope you can hear us and see us. I might drop you down a little bit there, buddy. And yeah, we're not too much of a. You wouldn't call us techie people.
We're not techie.
Would you call us techie?
We're not techie. We're kind of boomers when it comes to that stuff.
Kind of getting more and more like that every year, I guess.
Yeah.
We're glad you guys stopped in, and we hope you're doing okay out there. It doesn't seem to be getting any less weird in the world of any kind of world that anybody's living in right now. But we're going to try to just take your mind off of it for a few minutes and have a cactus hour.
Yes.
What do you say, man?
I'm down.
Let's get pricked.
It's down. It's three weeks running now. It seems like 2 years ago the first time.
It's the most committed we've been to anything. Really. All right. Oh, sorry there, buddy.
Hey, Scott.
Let's try one out here and see what happens.
So what do you want to do?
Tune my guitar. Can you guys hear us okay?
Sup,
Is that Palmega? It is.
Palmego. Hey, Paul. He's bringing us those shirts or
Oh, yeah.
those prints.
Is it locked?
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Hey,
Okay,
Paul,
great.
Patty. Paul and Patty are the best. Paul and Patty Mago.
Yeah, they are. Thanks, you guys. All right, let's play something. Get warmed up. What do you say there, Cat?
Yeah, man.
We want to give a shout out to Single Lock Records, right there,
Single Lot Records.
for hanging out with us. Let's try something. Let's try something fun. Let's try Pistol Tell, something like that.
Okay.
I've been feeling a little anxious, and you city same man lay, ripping through these liquid morning out of night today. Sweat in the food line, locking every lock up twice. So certainly uncertain that I sought out a little advice. I said, hello, nurse, let's talk about not kidney turns, but if I play it down, sure I'll hold long as I can. Well, if you can't help me, tell me who can. Doctor said the way I see you got about 2 options. Now the church might say there's more. We can set you some appointments up, but then the rest of the test galore. About 1 week and waist size later, anesthetize, I'm at by 9. We got a call up from the clinic, said it turns out that you're fine. Well, it's a pistol in the pillow or a pilfer in the head. I know the world is cold, but you're too old to belly and you make a hold your hand. You'll keep your liver off of that liquor and shiver off your bed. Now let's see, pistol in the pillow or it's a pilfer in the head. Well, I had a little lunch with Hank and Eddie, yeah, a little tuna fish and wine. I was listing off my symptoms. That's when Hank said that same line. Yeah, we swapped tails of our elbows, bottles of that wine. Yeah, we made ourselves a plan, man, to take what we can in time. Oh, well, it's a pistol in the pillar or a pilfer in the head. I know the world is cold, but you're too old to belly and you make a hold your hand. You'll keep your liver off that liquor and shiver off your bed. Now let's see, pistol in the pillow or it's a pilfer in the head. I said it's a pistol in the pillow or a pilfer in the head. All right, is anybody out there?
Oh, yeah, we got some folks tuning in.
Who's with us? Yeah.
Hi from Tyler, Texas.
Hi from Tyler, Texas.
Hey, Tim Miller. Hey, Lee Wilson.
We are really hoping to get you guys acquainted with Mr. Paul Cawthon here a little bit later. He's had some stuff come up this afternoon, and so his decision is pending, or his situation is pending. But, you know, I used to go to JC Pending all the time when I was a boy going to the mall, didn't you, Cotton?
Yes.
Go in there and get you some nice Rustler jeans in the Husky section. Is that what you did?
Yes.
I figured you was a Husky boy. When did you ever go through a Husky phase?
No.
I never did. I was always,
no.
my kneecaps were the size of a coon's head when I was 10 years old.
All the old men when I was a kid used to always call me Slim.
Slim?
What's up, Slim?
That was kind of my thing, too.
Yeah.
I was all knees and attitude, buddy.
Big knobby knees.
Mm-hmm. So no Husky stuff.
Knobby knee ballerina.
Slim. Yeah, I mean, that was actually the size of jeans when we were kids, wasn't it? Wasn't it a Slim? You had a Slim and a Husky and a. It was really they really baked some really negative sort of things into that
They gave
situation.
some kids some complexes. You know?
Yeah. Oh, Husky.
And why is it called husky? Because that's just like a dog.
They probably had a meeting and they said, what are we going to do about the fat kids? And they said, well, you can't say fat, Henry. And they probably had a 30, 45-minute meeting to try to figure out what to call these people.
Can't call them chubby.
No,
It's
husky.
insensitive.
Husky's
Husky.
like, feels like Jack London.
Husky.
You know, it's like, oh, I'm about to mess you up with my huskiness. I just kind of feel like that, doesn't it?
As you can tell, we've gone a little. We're a little crazier than last week. Things are getting weird. This is the first time I've been out of the house all week.
Me too. We've been being good, responsible folks.
Yeah.
And doing what we can. Let's tell. Why don't you get a shout out to Paul again? Let's show these fine folks these T-shirts.
Paul Mago.
Paul
and Patty Mago
brought these shirts by just as we were starting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's mighty fine.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that little cotton and Kern Cactus.
Sup it, Rona 2020.
Look at that. I'm gonna wear the heck out of that.
Wear the hell out of it.
Hell out of it.
Hell out of them jeans.
Who all's with us here? We can't really see the
we got a few
comments.
people. Crazy like a cactus. Joel Garner, I don't want to hear it.
What up, Joel?
What's up, Maddie B?
Are y'all taking care of your neighbors out there? I went for a walk. We've been going for a lot of walks separately, of course.
No, we've been going for walks together every day.
I kind of am surprised that we haven't seen each other on a walk before. Because we've both been talking about it. Every time we chat on the phone or something, it's I just went for a long walk, and well, I did too, and we lived right next to each other. We just I don't know
where'd you go walking, and you're like, well, I went down Arlington and went by the Bull Market. I was like, well, I did too.
Yeah.
You see that dead possum on the road? Buzzards
I saw him four days in a row.
They're nasty.
There's still a little hair, a couple of tufts of hair hanging out in the corner.
Buzzards. Well, they're not buzzards.
Vultures,
they're turkey vultures.
Turkey vultures.
They're not buzzards. Y'all been calling these things buzzards for a long time. They're not buzzards. They're turkey vultures. Buzzards are in Africa.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Like there's no crocodiles in Louisiana.
It's alligators. Yeah.
That's gator.
Mm-hmm.
That's gator. So. Well, today I went for a walk and saw a neighbor of mine, an older lady, and her husband passed away a couple years ago, and she was missing a cat. It was really sad. She was telling me, kind of describing her black and white cat and saying, I saw her 3 days ago and she's never too far from home. And so it was kind of we're already dealing with enough here, and she doesn't have a whole lot. So that was kind of a bummer, but it's good to check. I told her I'd keep an eye out on all these mini walks that I'm taking. And I hope you guys are doing what you can to take care of your neighbors too. Even just call your mama or something, because it's getting weird for some folks. If you're like me, having anxiety about the world is just kind of like what happens every day when you wake up. But for some folks, they're just fine with it when they wake up. And so this is getting kind of weird. So keep an eye on each other.
There's cops, dude.
Cops everywhere.
Cops everywhere.
Well, let's sing another one, man. What do you want? Let's try something a little more upbeat that we hadn't done yet. Actually, this song is based on the late husband of the lady that I was just talking about. I'll give you a quick story on this song. And I've told this at some of our shows too, but when my wife and I first moved into our house here in Jackson, there was an old fella that would just kind of sit and scowl at us every time we walked by the house or drove by. We'd try to give a wave, or something, and he would just stand and just stare through us, and it was kind of a cold look, and we never really felt like we could make much progress there. Well, one Christmas, Lisa got the idea to bake some cookies for the neighbors.
Lisa's his wife.
That's my wife, and so we were taking the cookies around to the neighbors, and we went to
Sweet baby Lisa.
Went to this house in question, and there was the guy. We handed the cookies to this guy. And, it's kind of like in Home Alone when he sees the guy with the shovel for the first time. Ugh. And he started crying because he was so touched that we gave him the cookies. And we walked away really confused. Who is this guy? What is it? What's this about?
We thought he hated us.
Yeah. When we found out not too long after that he just couldn't see.
He's blind.
He was basically blind. He could see a little bit in front of him, but he couldn't really see us when we went by. So we judged that a little too quickly. So it was a good reminder not to do that. But I wrote this song before I found that out, and I just every morning I woke up and I just see him staring at me saying, like, what are you doing, boy? Why are you driving around and playing music? Well, you need to be an electrician or something like that. So I wrote this song about him. Rest in peace, Mr. Longmire. I'm glad we were able to bridge that chasm between us. But before that happened, here's a song called Long Cool Finger. You want to try that one?
Yeah.
We didn't try this one.
It's rock and roll. That's rock and roll song.
Mr. Longmire smoking at the edge of the street, rolling up his flag and throwing that heartbeat on me like, go get a job, kid, you can live it all away. I don't need to see the reason you're breathing anyway. I said I don't believe you met my lady. She's working today, I'm just part-time painter, but I clean up the place. Never stands last when I went to work, ran out. She was steady shaking, making Uncle Sammy so proud. I had that good busy woman in me, trying times like she does stumble on a corner when you looking for a time. She like a low town soda, eat a bit shook, take some on, and then motion in a cup on mug, yeah. Oh! Well, my daddy built some houses down around Tennessee, but it didn't take me long to learn that one for me. But all these good busy women all over this land, all you 16 pennies stay out of my hand. Ooh, Mona Lisa, she's on your heels looking long, ooh, hanging on that church bus wheel, on that church bus wheel, on that church bus wheel, on that church bus. Oh, Mona Lisa, she's on your heels looking long, ooh, hanging on that church bus wheel. Well, I'm rehearsing my sonata and I don't go to work to keep my head above the water. Since I done moved in with her, I'm reciting on my sonnet all night into the morning. While she hustle, bustle, cuss me if I took my own horn. I said, now move, Mona Lisa, she's on your heels looking long. Hanging on that church bus wheel. Church bus, church bus, on the church bus. All right, it's hard to play rock and roll with two acoustic guitars on the internet like this, but we try. I don't know what it sounds like out there for you. Man, that's a new tune called Long Cool Finger. It's going to be
Hey, Coco.
on the new record.
What's up, John Lambert?
Whenever that comes
John
out.
Lambert down.
Hey,
down,
John, yeah,
down
representing Glenn, Mississippi.
Glenn,
down there.
Mississippi.
Or close to
Smoke
here,
out.
Glenn.
We suffer drunks and fools, don't we, John?
That's right. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, we forgot about our in-studio audience here. Just don't forget about them. Yeah, they're really doing a great job. Obviously.
The people want T-shirts. Eric Brewer said the people want T-shirts, especially the Husky folks.
Them Huskies like
The
T-shirts.
Husky boys like some T-shirts, don't they?
They sure do. I don't know what's up with that. They like to go swimming in the swimming pool. Go swimming in with a T-shirt on. Yeah, that seems like kind of like I'm shaming. I'm not really mean to do that. You know, very. Oh, so prickly. We got a prickly audience out there. Well, what do you think, Cotton? What do you want to talk about?
Well, I
Whether or
mean,
not Paul Cawthon's going to stand us up.
yeah, Paul, it's something about his
He
mama.
made you.
His mama and works at a nursing home or something, and they had some emergencies.
He
and
said they had some stuff come up. We'll just see.
yeah, and it probably has to do with all this coronavirus.
We
You
can
know,
put some money on it. I might put a nickel on that he's going to be with us.
he might be with us. Let me
Yeah.
check my text message. You know, me and Paul, we talk on the phone all the time. You know, medium, please. Sup it. Sup, Aaron Irons. It's sup it. Boy.
We do have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these
Thanks for letting us know,
Cactus
Sandy.
Elm shirts. These shirts
Appreciate
are
it.
awesome. Thanks, Paul and Patty. I love these shirts. Too
Okay.
cool.
Too cool.
Very, very cool.
Hey, bro, you don't wear no medium?
Let's get our
We need to be standing. We are 6 feet apart. Thank you, Sheila.
camera won't catch us if we're. I hope Sam's watching. Sam, you made the TV, son. Good job, buddy. This is a
Yeah.
I have a hard time.
What's with the John Pickle? It's the Cactus where you're joining us for
It's a thin.
pickle. You're having a pickle.
All right, Instagram's still going, but we're down. What is happening here? All right, here we are. I think we're still good.
No, I don't have anything here.
All right. Well, we're still on Instagram, I guess.
I don't know what happened.
All right.
I
We'll be back up in a second here.
think so.
It says it's on. Just reloaded it.
Yeah.
Still good?
Hello?
All right. I think we're still good in here.
Yeah, Facebook's being weird for sure.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it has to do with just so many people are streaming and so many people are just using the internet.
Untold thousands, really.
Yeah, thousands of people are on the internet right now. I mean, literally thousands of people
Watching this.
It's insane. Yeah. No, we got about 80 people watching. It's nice. Thank you guys for listening really much. But sorry, Zuckerberg.
We're back. We're back.
Zuckerberg, I don't own the rights to this song. All right, here we go. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best that I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand that I was born a rambling man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the wrong end of a gun. And I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best that I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand that I was born a rambling man. On my way to New Orleans this morning, leaving out of Jackson, Tennessee. I wish. They always having a good time down on the bayou. Lord. help to women thank the world of me. Lord, I was born in man, trying to make a living and doing the best that I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand that I was born in man. Tag it. That I was born in man. I threw you a curveball, dude.
You did. I know. I was a better pitcher than I was a hitter.
All right.
All right. Nice job there,
Everything's good. Everything's good.
All right, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
We had a bit of an interruption, but
We did, and hopefully we won't have another one. But if we do, just hang tight, and we'll be right back. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with us for an hour or so. One other little side note that we have tonight, if you want to donate to Venmo or PayPal, which I guess we may or may not have that up. I'm depending on my manager for that. PayPal is somewhere else, but this is our Venmo.
that's right, Anthony.
If you have that and you want to donate to us, no big deal. If you don't, but if you do, that'd be great. And tonight, we actually wanted to kind of split the proceeds with some other people who are kind of stuck at home and not able to do things. There's a restaurant here that we love called Chandelier here in Jackson. It's by far the best restaurant in this town.
Oh, yeah.
And the best food and great people. And so we're going to take whatever you guys donate to us tonight. We're going to give half of that over to the servers over at Chandelier. I mean, it might not be much. It's up to you guys if you want to help some of those folks out. This avenue for you to be able to do that. So send in some stuff, and we'll just make sure they get a little help over there.
Yeah, when you're sitting at the house drinking with us, just think about the bartenders that are out of jobs and the servers that are out of jobs right now at Chandelier. Throw a little extra in the tip bucket for them, because we're gonna split the money up tonight with all them folks.
They'd appreciate it.
Yeah, it's mighty Christian of us.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man. I thought you were like a Buddhist or something.
I ain't no Buddhist.
Yeah.
I like Buddy.
Do you? I never had met him.
Buddy's cool. He's a husky boy. Buddha's a husky guy.
Seems pretty husky. Isn't that's like there are different versions of the Buddha, I guess. There's like the Chinese version. The chubby one, isn't that the Chinese version? Maybe some of y'all can help us out. The Buddhist one wasn't really the chubby, the husky Buddha.
No. Well, I think he was
husky Buddha.
I think the younger Buddha was slim, like he was Keanu Reeves looking.
Naturally.
And then the older one's more chubby, kind of happy.
Late Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando kind of thing, yeah.
Cotton ball in the mouth.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sup, Matt?
That works for me. Well, oh yeah, there we go. There's the Joshua Giles, my manager extraordinaire. Pop that up there. If you want to put some donations in there, that's how you do it. I know some of you guys are working. You still have a lot of money, and you don't know what to do with it because there ain't nowhere to go spend it.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a good avenue for you. And we're not just buying our own groceries with it. We're trying to spread it out a little bit with the Chandelier folks. So send it on in, and thanks a lot. Maybe we should play Thanks a Lot. You know that one?
Mm-hmm. Yes. What key?
Maybe the key of C, neighborhood of C. Just to say thank you for the folks that are sending stuff in. We sure appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. We really do.
What about you, little Cactus? Well, I think that's a pretty good idea there, buddy. One thing I'll tell you right now. Well, he's really quite the ham, I tell you.
He's wild.
He's wilder than heck. All right, let's tune this thing up a little bit here. You guys have any questions for us? All right. Hey there, Landon. Yo, Andy.
Andy Reese?
Yeah, Andy Reese. I got one right here, too.
Oh, man, don't worry about it. I had to go wash my hands. Sup, Andy? I miss you, dude.
Maybe I'll take the first verse, you take the next one. How about that? Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks a lot. God got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You said made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks.
All your friends are passing by. That you weren't sorry, you made me cry. I've got nothing, you said goodbye. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, I didn't thanks a lot. They want that piece of that. Thanks a lot. I've got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. Thanks. Lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Abbreviated version.
It's so fun.
Right. It is so fun to say thank you. I agree. It's very fun to say thank you.
Where's Hayden?
We don't know where Hayden is. He's in
Hayden's
Seattle.
in Seattle. I hope he's safe. I heard it got kind of weird up in Seattle.
It got weird up there. Is it still weird
Yeah.
up there?
It's weird everywhere, man.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
reckon
weird everywhere.
I reckon you've been wronger.
You know, that's what-
You can't be wronger much longer than you already been wrong.
It's true. I just put a beer in my koozie behind my back. I don't know if y'all noticed, if y'all saw that.
I'm
It's something
drinking
I've
Snapple.
It's something I've been working on
I'm drinking a Snapple.
during the quarantine. Is how to just do things backwards. Trying to become more ambidextrous, you know.
I ain't mean to speak two languages at once. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, dude. Well, yeah, I guess what do you guys want to hear another song or
Yeah, Melissa, solidarity. Thank you.
what happened?
Yeah, she said. Thanks for splitting your money with the servers and the bartenders. She just doubled her tip.
Oh, thanks, Melissa.
And she said solidarity. That's right. Thanks, Melissa. I really appreciate that.
Melissa Groover is a OG solidarity type of gal. We went to college together, and I've been knowing her for a long time.
Comrade.
But she's a true comrade.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was going to say something else, and then you're interrupting me.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
Such good news.
It's good
that Now I
news.
can't remember what I was.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're splitting the money. All the donations tonight. We're splitting them with all the servers and bartenders at the Chandelier here in Jackson. So
That's what I was going to say. Is there was another foundation I heard about that was similar to this that was kind of set up to try to give some folks like servers and people like that some money. And it was kind of a funny thing because it got spread so thin that I knew someone that just got like $5. So hopefully that's not the case
that was me
tonight. Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to mention any names, but yeah, actually forgot about that.
Oh well.
Oh well. Well, shall we try another tune?
Let's try another. Yeah. Let me see if Paul has updated us. I don't know.
Paul may no longer be with us. When I talked to him this morning, or actually it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I called him up and he was in the woods drinking beer, he said. So who knows? Maybe he just decided that was better.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
Can't blame the guy.
Yeah. But something with Mama and
he can hold a lot of beer.
That boy can drink some beer. We drank a lot of beer with him on the
He'll
tour.
tell you a tale too now. I mean, he
He'll tell
knows.
you
He
a
might. I don't even know if he has a mom. That's what he told him. We don't really know.
Yeah, he's not really human, actually, I don't think.
69 viewers. That's perfect.
69, calm down.
That's what they said. Well, let's try an old Porter Wagner tune. I want to send this out to my mom. I don't know. She's probably not able to watch this because she lives way out in the country without any proper internet or anything. So she goes outside and just watches the peacocks, I think, for the most part. And she's got one of her favorite peacock is named Petey. Actually, I don't know if that's the actual name of the peacock, but she calls him Petey Peacock, and it's real cute. Petey Peacock. So this one goes out to my mama, Diane Carol Woods Garner. Wherever you are, mama. Let's try this old Porter tune.
Porter Wagner, let's do it.
I saw your letter this morning with only these words to explain. You said you found someone you love better, but I still hear your voice call my name. I thought I heard you calling my name. Funny, I still feel this way. Your voice seems so close, but I knew that by now you were many miles away. I walk through the streets of this city. People passing by think it's so strange. I'm talking, but there's no one beside me. I thought I heard your voice call my name. I thought I heard you calling my name. Honey, I still feel this way. Your voice seems so close, but I knew that by now you were many miles away. I still hear your voice call my name. Porter Wagner, written by Lee Emerson. Rest in peace, Lee Emerson.
All right, Lee.
Very nice. You guys still with us? All right.
In or out,
We're burning through those seconds, just second by second.
What's up,
Tick,
Blair?
tick.
What's up, Blair? Ladies and Blair, I miss you. I miss Jacob. Tell that little boy Uncle Cotton said, hey.
Don't forget your kids in the video, you guys. Make sure you get some money. This thing is crazy, man. I'm telling you.
I didn't know Alex Shelton said the pride of Missouri, Porter. I didn't know he was a Missouri boy.
Poplar Bluff.
Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Yeah, that's
How
right.
about that?
Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
The Show Me State.
Yeah, what is that about? I never knew what
Why is
that.
it called the Show Me
I
State?
bet somebody could probably educate us on what
It's
that
probably
is.
like a bunch of flashers. You got a
Show
bunch
me.
of bucks of exhibitionists. Like,
Nah.
man, I'll show you everything.
Now move on. Next. That's a little better than that. Yeah, it's probably something like that in it. Yeah, well, how you guys feeling? Oh man, that's great. That's just fantastic. Wow, what do you call a snail with no legs, Cotton?
What's that?
A
Colonel?
snail? Oh, that's a good one. I just made that up. That's pretty good.
Did you?
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man. This is my Cactus shirt. I appreciate it. Hey, buddy.
Jessica Knowles.
All right. Gorlami.
Gorlami.
This thing on? What do you feel like there, Crichton?
I don't know. Let's
Well-
do another song.
Let's do something like let's do something else. Let's try to
Let's do Homicide.
okay, yeah, that sounds good.
David Fields, if you're out there, this one's for you. David Fields from Chattanooga, but now in Morongo Valley, out in the desert. I hope y'all are well. You and Lark are safe. But he requested this song today. We did Homicide.
Yeah.
He said the song's called Homicide. He said, man, that song kills me.
Hey, yes,
Whoa,
he
David.
did it.
David.
Fantastic. That's just fantastic. Okay. Well, let's try it here. What is brown and sticky, Ross? I'd sure like to know what's brown and sticky, other than my rice I ate from Asia Garden last night, one of our favorite sponsors here around in this town called Jackson, Tennessee, where we're broadcasting from.
Live.
Oh, man, we get all kind of good jokes. An octopus walks into a bar, and what's brown and sticky? All right, we're going to come back to those because I want to know what's happening
So
with that.
a stick.
What's brown and sticky is a
Ross.
stick. Wow. How do you know?
Ross.
Well, it might not be brown, Ross. It could be gray. You know, I mean, who knows? That's confusing. I like that. That's sticky, though. It's good. Good job.
The stick's a little sticky. Got some sap on it. What do you think? Homicide?
Let's try it.
The song kills me.
Yeah. What you said to me was a homicide. There ain't no law against no blue light siren. I know that you know there's a homicide. Every time you speak, beneath the apple tree, you are robed in light. Whisper in the wind, mouth full of skin. We pushed me on my back. Days become the night. Mirror, mirror, eyes, see no silver light.
Killer song. Is that metal, dude? Hey,
Thank
Dave
you.
Carefoot.
David.
Dave Carefoot. Hey, bud. I hope you're well, man. I miss you and I love you.
All right. Cool.
Yes.
I want to know what happened after the octopus walked into the bar. I'm still waiting on that one, Sheila, because that sounds pretty good to me. Oh, we got some ambulance coming by.
Oh, Black Betty's ambulance. Oh, Black Betty's ambulance. Gonna get you high with the ambulance. Oh, Black Betty's ambulance. Woo!
When was the last time you heard a lip solo? It's like Tom Morello. Like Tom Morello on the lips. You ever heard him do it?
Is that how he does them solos?
Wow.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you?
I don't want to tell his secret. Well, I just want to say.
Nice one, Tony.
I love the laugh track. It's my favorite.
Laugh track?
What'd you say, Brandon? Why don't you say something else, fool?
Man, you're stupid. Dang, dude.
Yeah, man. The people are on my side.
I thought that was going to be a hit.
Why don't you stop talking, man? Why don't you stop talking? The people are on my side. Why don't you say something else?
I quit the band.
That's what I thought. Say
Quit the band, dude.
Wait, come back. Please come back.
No, dude.
I'm scared.
No.
I'm scared. I'm here by myself now.
No.
That reminds me of a short story of when I used to ride the school bus when I was a kid. There was this guy. I won't say his name. Near Pine, and he went through, was like sometime in middle school, like 5th, 6th grade. He really wanted to fight everybody. It wasn't everybody, but he was into it with someone, and he would say something to my baby brother. And people would be like, okay, I know your baby brother anyway, you know. And they would say something about him, and he would fly off the handle, and he would get in a fight. Well, a long time later, I found out that he had a little brother that had passed away when he was just an infant. But he was using that for fight fodder for many years in his life. He would just say, you know what? I don't like what's going on here, and I don't like your stupid face. So, you know, I really wish you'd say something about my baby brother so I could whoop your booty. And he used that so many times, and I think about that sometimes.
Right. Say something about my baby brother.
Hey, man.
Say something.
Go ahead. Say it.
I'm back. I didn't
something
quit
about my baby brother.
I got 2 baby brothers. Madison, TJ, if you're out there, I love you.
They ain't watching you, man.
No, they definitely ain't watching me, man. They don't like country music, man.
I don't even like country music.
I don't either.
No, I'm just kidding. I do. I can't help it. It's in my genes. I know you can't see my jeans from where you are, but believe me.
He's wearing the hell out of them.
It's true.
He is wearing the hell out of them jeans.
Well, you know, Cotton, this is a kind of a bittersweet Cactus Hour because I think this might be the last one we do, at least for a little while. Who knows? I mean, you know, these kind of situations bring up, you know, circumstances that you wouldn't normally operate in, and this is not something we ever have done before.
None of
or
us
have thought about doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you all can vouch for the fact that I'm not the most internet available person because I don't really like it that much as far as like social media and stuff like that. But this has been a good thing to get me, you know, plugged in a little bit more. So who knows what's going to happen with this? But I'm glad that we've, you know, found a way to stay connected with at least some of you, 69 of you anyway. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us and with our backdrop and from the beautiful Garner Blue shop here in Jackson, Tennessee, my wife's shop. Not to mention our little pickle cactus here. And y'all don't forget to give a little money for this Venmo Colonel thing.
That's right.
Even if it's $5, it'll go. We're going to give half of that to Chandelier tonight, and the other half to Cotton, so he can buy him some new tube socks. Because normally when he's around the house, that's about all he wears is a pair of tube. Just one. Well, he doesn't even wear both at the same time. He just wears one, if you know what I'm saying. It's like kind of like the red hot
chili peppers back in 1992.
And red hot chipotle peppers, buddy. I like that, man.
Suck my kiss. What a weird song.
It's a good advice.
Suck my kiss.
Prickle.
Hey, Coco.
Coco.
All my rowdy friends streaming their music are the only reason I'm still on Facebook right now.
Get off your damn phone, son.
Ow.
Prickles is here, buddy.
Ow. Courtney, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Courtney. Stop.
It's like a
Man,
trident.
say something about my baby brother, man.
This is like a bow. This is kind of like an organic trident, isn't it?
It is. It's
Almost sound like a Dave Chappelle. Like, ah! Oh, you've been pricked.
You're a prick.
Okay.
That cactus is a prick.
I don't agree.
Dude, that's funny.
That cactus is prick.
That cactus is a prick, man.
He is, man.
I got pricked by
people.
I got pricked by a cactus in Texas one time.
My card busted.
Dang, dude, you hit it on the mic?
I did too. I've stuck my hand straight up in a cactus, and
I heard
it was
that story.
not fun. It took so long to get all those little things out of my hand. I was in Joshua Tree National Park, and I was with a group of people, and I couldn't get anybody to drive me to the pharmacy to get a pair of tweezers. I had to drive myself with a handful of cactus prickles, to the drugstore, buy some tweezers, and it took me like 2 hours to get all these things out of my hand. You gotta be careful; those things are nasty.
Yeah. See, I was
They're pretty but nasty. You know,
Yeah, I was in Austin, Texas. You know, nobody has yards there. It's just all like cactus and weird plants.
Just move
and
rocks.
Yeah.
Raking rock.
And I remember we were just standing out during South by Southwest about 4 years ago.
You been there?
Yeah, we was hanging out with
Dude.
Boots. We was hanging out with Boots, which is
Botas.
Yeah, Justin Botas.
Mr. Soto.
And all the Mike and Moon Pies guys was we love y'all and we miss you. But we were hanging out at Boots' house and just standing out in the yard, probably smoking a cigarette or whatever. And next thing you know, the back of my calf just started burning. I mean, it was just burning. I was like, man, is somebody like, is there a fire or something? And I turned around, there's all
Is there a fire or something?
And there was all these long
Must be a fire.
needles just like sticking in the back of my calf. And it's pretty awful, man. Yeah,
That's
cool.
cool.
And then, of course, all the Texans are like, got to a cactus theory. Whatever.
You've been cactused.
All right, let's do another song.
Is anybody still out there? We can't.
Yeah, we got some people out there.
Paul Cawthon will not be joining us tonight. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah,
He
we don't know.
I think he maybe just knew that he wasn't going to be here, and he just thought it'd be funny.
I know.
But you know, I'm sorry if any of his people showed up to see him, because you know he's probably just laying on a tree in the woods, thinking about what kind of song to write next. You know, who knows what he's doing?
That's
We'll
right,
find
Jimmy.
out, and if we find out, we'll report back to you. You guys been watching Ozark and stuff? Is that what everybody? Is everybody just been watching Ozark? And
Well, Ozark and Tiger King is
Tiger
all the
Boy.
rave.
Tiger
Boy.
Tiger Boy. Well, that's perfect. I mean, we've been pretty much doing the same thing again.
Well, let's do another song.
Let's do another song. Why don't we just do another song?
Yeah.
I mean, they're dropping like flies. Gracious sakes, I've never seen anything fall so fast. Have you seen anything fall faster?
No. Well, I don't.
Maybe
wanna talk-
7 Mary 3 back in 97.
Second tower coming up.
I am become a cucumber on TV. You know that. You probably know that.
Dude, we actually
Oh, too little, too big, too hard, too stick, too mock, too bleed.
we actually played that. My band in high school in Monroe, Louisiana, we opened for them 7 Mary 3 in
Really?
a club, and there was like 4 people there.
Oh, good. I never played a show like that. That sounds crazy. What's that like?
Dude, was playing like 4 people. Like I wouldn't know. Well,
Pretty much
just one
sold out
time.
every time somewhere.
It was like weird there. I was like playing with 7 Mary 3, and there was like 4 people there. And
So-
they like closed with "Cumbersome" or whatever the song is, and yeah, I don't know.
So there don't have to be more people than the number of the people that are in the band.
As long as it's
Were there
equal-
7 Marys
as long as
in the
it's
band?
greater than or equal to, then it's
Never
a
really
good show.
thought about that band. 7 Mary 3?
A bunch of weirdos. They're from Florida. They're Florida man.
Are they really?
Florida man.
C.H.
Florida
Hooks
man,
knows something about that.
Florida man. Carol Baskin, I know.
Is she on here?
No.
Oh, hey, Carol.
Well, actually, screw all those people. They all deserve to be in jail.
Maybe you're right. Good thing you're not the constable.
Yeah. Constables don't do nothing.
All right, let's try. What do you want? Do you want to do something? Or no?
Or no.
Or yeah?
Yeah, I can do one. Let's see.
What you want to do? We got a little time left. We might be getting close on Instagram. Are you guys still in this? I don't know.
Bite your earrings and your face. How I long for a picture of you. There's not a damn one in this place. Your earrings are here on my table. How I long to see them hang there in your face. They will be right here waiting for you to be put back in their place. For today your memory is strong on my mind. And oh please, little darling, do you have some time? And I know that you may have found another man. I know his love ain't strong as mine. Will I ever find that picture? Would it be worth the while? Because for you I would walk 100 country miles just to hold that picture of your face.
Hearing by Cactus. Hey, all right. Very nice, very nice. Cut.
Hey, Mike Stevens.
Mikey.
Sup, Mike?
Have you guys been watching a lot of, you don't have to answer this, but have you been watching a lot of live streams? Is that something that
By Instagram.
you've done? Instagram's going soon.
By Instagram, we love you.
Is it leaving out soon?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is. It's been an hour since the
Okay.
comes an
If
hour.
we don't see you, we'll see
We
you.
love you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Do what me and Kern do. We haven't left each other's side, so just be responsible. Everybody be responsible.
We've disconnected our side plug. We're
Yeah.
normally attached at the hip, but we disconnected it.
Yeah.
Just for this. Be good examples. But we pretty much been watching all the same stuff, doing all the same stuff.
Let's do one more, man.
Well, sure. Why don't we just do another one here?
Thank you guys so much for listening, for real.
Yeah.
And like I said, one more time, if you're just tuning in, which would be silly if you tune in right at the end of it, but we're going to split all the donate. We have a PayPal too that you can look through the comments, but there's a Venmo and a PayPal. But we're gonna split all the money. We're gonna split the money with all the servers and bartenders at Chandelier that is donated tonight. They're obviously out of work. It's a nice little restaurant and bar, and they're out of work, and so are we, and as millions and millions of Americans are. So yeah, we want to give back as best we can. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Asbestos.
Wait a minute.
We want to give all our asbestos back. Best we can.
Hey, Wendy Haley Kim.
Wendy Haley Kim.
Yeah, she's a great artist, by the way.
She is.
Wendy Haley Kim. Y'all check her out.
We love Wendy Haley Kim.
She's a great artist. Just check her
Here
out.
in Jackson, another Jacksonian.
Mm-hmm. Married to a handsome.
He is handsome. He's tall.
Good Lord.
He's tall and he's handsome.
Jason Momoa ain't got nothing on that boy, man. That boy is good to look at. Wendy, I hope you tell him that. I hope he blushes too.
I was trying to understand.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I mean,
It's pretty fitting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I like the stout drink, movie, cold coffee at 2, and breakfast for lunch with you. But if you got things to do, well, I understand. I understand. I understand. Right out one cigarette short of that bad habit makes me feel like my hero. Some of y'all think that's a little Rose. Well, I understand. I understand. I understand. Maybe I'll just take it to the road where anything goes. Meet the strangers from town to town. That might freak some folks out. I mean, you. I understand. You do right. I understand. I understand. Good. Well, I earned my degree, but I would rather rake your leaves, barely eating and meeting my rent. You say, man, well, I understand. I understand. I understand. Yeah, that's now when I'm talking home at 3 in the morning, just whistling that early bird song. I know I've been just a little too early for a little too long. I understand. I understand. I understand. 'Cause I'm married and my father's sins made men the real nylon string. But if I ain't your thing, well,
All right.
All
Instagram is
right.
back.
Well, I guess we just got a couple more for you here. Time.
Wendy said, "Yeah, he is."
Good.
He is.
That's always good. Well, what do you think, man? We got time for something.
We'll do a couple more, yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, why not? I mean, who cares, really?
Who cares? Who cares? Jesse Hornbeak. Jesse, I didn't know you had a Facebook.
He's like me. He's got a hidden one.
He's weird.
He's not weird.
Yeah, he is.
He's the opposite of weird. All right. Well, we're getting pretty close to wrapping up here, I guess. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We've, been a little bit, it feels like we're not living in the real world right now. I'm sure you feel the same way. And I hope you're just taking measures to re-assimilate yourselves in a better way, however you deem that plausible for yourself. Maybe some examples for us. I think this thing's going out, and this light ain't working no more. Hey, there we go. For me, I don't know how am I going to change things. Maybe I'm going to spend more time in nature and remembering the naturalness of things and
Naturalness.
reminding myself of my connectedness with nature. What are you going to do differently after this whole pandemic's over there, Cotton? What are you going to change?
Probably nothing.
Nothing at all?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just praising
I'm
hell and raising Dale? And
Yeah,
stuff like
well,
that?
I mean, I just, what I really miss the most is I'm a hugger. I like hugging, and I just really miss hugging my friends.
I don't think I've ever hugged you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
What is that supposed to mean?
This boy's lying. This boy's lying.
I don't know.
Man, we talk on the
I
phone.
don't know if I'd let you hug me.
Man, listen, don't let the Colonel fool you, man. He's a hugger too. He's not a real good hugger, but he's a hugger nonetheless.
I'm a reluctant hugger.
He's a reluctant
admittedly.
hugger. I'm a good hugger. I like hugging. It's in Louisiana. It's a thing. It's like you go up to somebody, and growing up in Louisiana, it's like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, oh no, baby, we hugging. They come in hug. So
hug first, name later.
Yeah, I do like hugging. I also like shaking hands. I like shaking. They have a good handshake, and it's like, go to the grocery store when you have to get out and do some essential stuff, and you see somebody in a grocery store. And I'm not big for Ben Aviati's tuning in. I know that you're not big for small talk either. I don't like
Not big on small talk. I like that.
Yeah, not big on small talk.
That's right. Let's write that. Who wants to?
Yeah,
Who
not big
wants
on
to
small
co-write?
talk. Don't you steal that? But not big on small talk. But like how I see my best friend in the grocery store and be like, hey, how's it going? And I'll see you later. But it'd be nice to just shake somebody's hand. You know? And I don't know. It's getting weird. I hope we can get back to that someday.
We will. We will. Dadgummit, we will. And I'm gonna
sit.
Let's do someone mentioned about doing Taco Bell. Let's just do that. If you don't want to hear it, then you can go look at your Virgil Abloh Instagram or whatever you want to do. We're gonna sing about Taco Bell.
Taco Bell and
Why not?
Bid them adieu.
Why not?
Well, I'd like some wine.
Tammy, why
Tell me
not?
why not? Why not? Tell me why not? Like
Was that Layla? I think that was Layla.
yeah. Dude, is that the blues? You play blues music? We are losing it over here. Okay, things are getting weird.
Got a little sad after you played that lick. I don't know. There's something about that. It just makes me feel. I don't know what shade of the color spectrum it makes. Some kind of blue. I don't know. Maybe it's just all the Garner blue. It's just so many. I'm surrounded by blues my whole life. I mean, that's just how it is.
So this whole time, all right. I don't know if y'all out there saw me adjusting my hair a lot. I thought this shadow back here from this light is casting a shadow on the back behind me, and I thought my hair was being all crazy, but it's just the shadow. Look at all Jung stuff, man. The shadow's just chasing me around. Look at that thing. That looks like bad hair. It's not bad hair. It's just
Who need that? I might just do this Jack White kind of thing. Y'all like the
Hey,
Jack
Lenny
White?
Preston.
I'll do that.
What's up, Marianne? Miss you.
I've been thinking about your doorbell. How you gonna ring it? How I'm gonna bring it? I've been thinking about your doorbell. I've been thinking that. Ring it. Ring it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, man, two Jack Whites don't make a Wong. That's true.
No.
All right. I'm thinking about Taco Bell, how I'm going to get it. With me quarantine. Yeah. All right, let's try Taco Bell. We're going to bid you guys a good night, okay? Probably.
Ben Aviotti ain't big on small talk.
He ain't big on small talk. We'll say that is memorial service. All right, y'all donate to this, and we'll give some to the Chandelier folks, and we'll split it with them, and everything will be great. If you don't, that's fine, too. Hold your money. Be smart. Be good investors. Well, this song's about when Taco Bell closes down and there's not any left.
Eddie Arnold next time. Sorry.
Eddie Arnold, that sounds good to me.
Eddie Arnold.
Here's the thing about Eddie Arnold. You can't sing Eddie Arnold better. He's from
Jackson.
He's from Henderson.
Well, he grew up in Pinson.
You can't. There's some people like Mickey Newberry. You can't just sing a Mickey Newberry song. It's just going to sound like, oh yeah, that guy reminded me I need to go listen to Mickey Newberry. That's all that does.
What's that song by Eddie Arnold? Bouquet of Roses. I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart.
We can't do that. Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah, he's a Jackson boy. He's a South Jackson boy.
Sure is. All right, listen, we can sing that. One day, 50 years from now, someone's going to say, play us some of that Colonel, play that Taco Bell song. No, I don't think anyone's going to say that. We'll see that. Let's try to see what happens. Taco Bell closes down, Colonel moves in there, and he lives there. Big deal. So what? Nobody cares. That's what this song's about. It's been about a week. Thursday. I've been moved in a week this Thursday, but I haven't slept too great. My old blind don't fit down the windows, and I'm baking chive. While I swept to bed, my friend calls the rent is cheap as hell at the old Taco Bell. My toes stay frozen winter, but she's decked in a stainless steel. I remember rinsing off a week on a Friday with a meal. Before dining there was just hiding my addiction to New Bell at the old Taco Bell. No, you won't find me under cover of whatever magazine. I got no shower and my roof's in view. Somebody gonna check the green. Now the quarantine, so what you gonna get? Wild Joe, Bell around the hill. When I lock my front door, that 416 penny nails right at the old Taco Bell. Yeah, when they gather, they'll symphony down the bypass once a year in the churchyard where white women sip white wine and pine to cheer. When they played this Bella Bartok, sent a whole lot running tail to the old Taco Bell. Well, they tried to batten down the glass door, ripped the counter for the shield, in fear of what fine silver made the sword, the Lord would wheel. For bowing to their boredom, men driving up to the devil, saying, where the old Taco Bell. Oh, but Jesus sipping his ice water said, hey, could you guys spare a little room? Melt his sword of silver down to one big tablespoon. Well, he patted us all after that he snagged the gale. Found the old Taco Bell, yeah! All right, y'all. We've had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And this is the last Cactus Hour I think that we're going to have for the foreseeable future. But we appreciate you guys checking in and letting us be a part of your quarantine live stream life. So,
are you a poet, dude?
No, I'm not. Not yet. I have to have cancer or hepatitis or.
Dude, I'm a cancer, bro.
Something like that. Well, I mean, you know.
If Kaylin Rose is watching, I'm a cancer son and a Jibba booge.
Jibba. I don't know if I'll ever get hepatitis, but I kissed a camel once and got humpatitis. I'll tell you that happened, buddy. Let me open my computer so I can get a laugh track going. Hey, buddy, humpatitis. I've got
One more song.
One more song? All right, let's do one more song before my humpatitis sets in and really gets me down. Nothing gets me up like getting down.
What's up, cousin Joe? Joe Landry. My little Cajun cousin.
Landry is Cajun as hell.
Yeah, he come to that show.
Jesse Garner. I see you, Jesse. I see you, cuz.
Joe Landry came to that show in Houston.
Oh, yeah, I met Joe.
There was about 7-8 people there.
He's another sensitive Joe. He's like me. Yeah. I could tell in his eyes.
Joe Landry. I tell you what, man, that boy could fish when he was in diapers. Really? I mean, seriously, he'd go down there, he'd be wearing his diapers, he'd be down there just catching more fish than all of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice job, Joe.
Yeah, old Joe Landry. I miss y'all. Miss you and Mama and them and all them.
Some people just got it.
Yeah, he's good.
Some people just got the fish.
Yeah.
Well, let's do one more now. Okay. We're gonna cut you loose. I don't know how many. We're using a new platform, so we don't know how many people are actually watching this. We're on 73 minutes, and we're just gonna keep going for just one more song. What should be our last song? What do you think? What do you guys want to hear? Anybody say anything?
No. People are just laughing.
You guys have anything to say to this guy? He's pretty. Sam Vandiver, I hope you're watching because you did a great job. We put out like a small all call to some folks here around Jackson where we live for some cactus images. And Sam Vandiver lives across the street from us, and he did this great job on this cat. Look at this thing, man. This is beautiful. This guy definitely exists somewhere. I tell you one thing, just take your cactus to the ice cream store. Yeah, man, that's fun, isn't it? Y'all be good to kids. Kids is where it's at. The kids teach you how to do stuff. Thanks, Sam. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, Sambo.
All right, one more. I guess we got time for one more.
Let's do it.
Probably should just go out on, let's see.
I offered $100 for 2 songs.
$100.
Frank.
Frank. Now, Frank, that's a Georgia Bowman right there, and that's part of my family.
It's one of them Georgia boys.
Frank. Now, I had never met Frank, but I've been knowing Frank, acquainted with Frank. What 2 songs do you want for $100, Frank? Because we could probably do that for you. We'll just good looking diaper on the cactus. We just gonna tune up here. Tennessee Sun. Okay, we can do that probably.
Yeah.
Got a great gray sky from where?
Oh, Brer, we love Brer. Brer, I want to tell you, man. I watched your drum Instagram story, and you sounded great, buddy. You sounded really great, and keep up the good work. Keep rocking on the drums, buddy. Doing a good job.
What's up, Brer?
Oh, there we go. Not needing blood in my veins. Okay.
Oh, Frank Bowman. Oh, he knows my song, man. Shoot, man.
Oh,
Thanks, Frank. I'm flattered, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, we got two more for you. We're going to close it out for the Cactus Hour. Thank you guys for requesting stuff and hanging out with us. We do really appreciate it.
We really do.
All right, you want to do yours or mine first? What do you think?
Whichever one.
Pretty much in two, didn't it? All right, let's do this. With an anonymously wadded $5 tip, we tossed 100 down the tank and we let her rip down that interstate where our own Eisenhower then he slung the chains around our brains with our own sweat. A maid daughter I made, hang my hat in Section 8. Yeah, but I'm at home without a dime and nickel. Oh, but there's some aching there in my veins that I just can't figure. That killing filled me like a slow black coffee dripper. As we retrace the dream of a knock-kneed ballerina, stone cold twisting out our twilight patina. Her hand drop parlor down south of nowhere, floating on the air, yeah, yeah. They lived 2-bedroom last night outside of Atlanta. Watched the cover band do a long line off a Mustang Sally. God wasn't so debonair between there and Chattanooga. When I heard that night train screeching out double short, I was hooting. He said, all aboard, you with a little hole in your jeans. Pop on the off chance that your wife's gonna turn out mean. Well, if you don't pay that boy what he needs for a shirt of chambray, they'll shoot him fine. You take your Texas on that third ship holiday. Every takes the dream of a knock-kneed ballerina. Stone cold twisting out our twilight patina. Her hand drop parlor down south of nowhere, floating on the air. Yeah. We taste the dream of a knock-kneed ballerina. Stone cold twisting out our twilight patina. Her hand drop parlor down south of nowhere, floating on the air, yeah, yeah. Floating on the air, yeah, yeah. Floating on the air, yeah, yeah. Shout out to John. All right, thanks, Frank, for requesting that. We got one more tune for you, and then we're going to close up shop, as it were, and continue to hunker down even more and even more. But we'll see you guys on the road. We got some dates planned, and we don't know if they're going to work out in June, but we hope to see y'all soon. And we want to send our love out to Paul Coffin. We hope everything goes okay. Sorry that you had a little bit of a snafu this afternoon, and I hope everything's good with your mom. But that's the thing you ought to do. When you get in a pinch, you just help out your friends, help out your family. It's not that hard. You don't have to let people know how you feel. You can just, pretend that you feel okay about it and just do what you need to do and help them out.
That's right.
Yeah. So good job. Good job by you, Paul, I guess.
I reckon.
All right, this is our last tune. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Songs about family. This place that I used
used to go way down in Louisiana. In the parish of Washhead Tall at a place called Buckhorn Bend, where the pecan trees was 100 feet tall and the levee ran through the. I swear those muddy walls still hold a piece of my heart. Whoa, let the river flow. Whoa, let the river flow into my soul until you run. Just as fine as a mine that it made from the vine of a musket dine. My soul until it vein, in my vein, in my vein. This place that I used to go way down in Louisiana, in the parish of Washhead Tall at a place called Buckhorn Bend, where the pecan trees was 100 feet tall and the levee ran through the yard. I swear those muddy walls still hold a piece of my heart. Whoa, let the river flow. Whoa, let the river flow into my soul until it runs in my blood, in my veins, in my veins, in my veins, oh, in my blood. Pick up.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much. Appreciate you joining us. We'll see you on the road and on social media.
I love you too, Mama.
Love you too. Love you too, Mama. Love y'all. Miss y'all. See you soon.
Love you, miss
Be
you. Bye.
good.
Be safe.
All right.
Wash your hands.
Thanks you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See ya.